Hello and welcome to another exclusive GoodReader.com unboxing video. This is Peter. Today we have the Amazon Kindle. Now this is the Amazon Kindle 4 reissued, and this is a really great device on paper and a really great device in pictures. So we're going to see how it looks and how it is in our hands. So comes in a really nice sleek black box, as you can see, compared to the old brown box that Amazon gives out with the older last generation Kindle 4. This one is completely redone, and we will show you that right now after we open this. This is the first time we're opening it, as you can see. Oh, look at that. Oh man, that is cool. They've given you a really high contrast black and white user manual. Well, this is their version of the user manual. They do tell you to go to amazon.com/Kindle support for the full user manual. They're trying to go the paperless route here, and I do agree with that. Cuts down on paper consumption and all that. Important information. Read this. If you have any questions, go to the websites, figure everything out. Make sure you know how your warranty works. Hold on to that. Really cool how it's black. I like that. And on to the reader. Look at this. A black Kindle. That is cool. Oh, and a black black USB slate. This is I really like the whole black theme they're doing with this new one. And the Kindle Fire HD, for example. We'll get into that in another video. Is kind of the same box, but as you can see, it's again a black box, and they sure have cut down on the thickness of it from the Kindle Fire, the last generation one. So you see here you have USB cable. This part goes into the device, and this part goes into your laptop PC or slate PC. It looks like the black sleeve is rubbing off on the white cable here, but that's okay. So we'll put this back. Alright, now the Kindle. Look at this. Really nice looking device. Finally a nice Kindle with black housing instead of that gray kind of bronzy, I don't even know what to call it. The last gen was kind of a bronze aluminum style color, so I'm glad to see they went with a black one. Let's open this up. Let's check it out. Ooh, look at that. So you have a matte black on the front here. Buttons don't look any more redone. They're just repainted, I guess, or stamped out in a different color. You can see here it still says Kindle, e-ink screen. Nothing's changed there. The major changes on this device, and I'll tell you, are 15% faster page turns with less interruption with blacking out, crisper text by a lot, so it's really smoothed over, and also a lot more font options. Those are the main changes, but also it is a 2012 model. I mean, this is up to today's standards by any means, so it is indeed gonna perform well in every aspect. Changing pages, navigating through menus, utilizing all the settings and startup, and everything should just be a lot faster because they've completely reissued this. So check it out here. Kindle, same kind of backing. They've just redone the housing here, which I really like. Micro USB port, status indicator light, power button. You have a back button, keyboard button, up, down, left, right, center, confirm, more button, kind of like a right click, and a house, which is home. And you got page turn back and forward and back and forward depending on what handed you are. So let's turn this on for the first time and see what we got. They usually do ship with a little bit of juice, so hopefully we'll see something come out of this. There we go. Obviously we're not going to dive too deep into the device today. We're just going to give you an idea of what you can see on the first startup here. We'll get into the full review when we do the full review in a future video. I remember the old Kindles took forever to start on the first time startup, so it looks like the status bar is moseying along quite well. Don't know if it's all in my head that it is a new device, but either way. First time startups are always going to be a little bit slow because, well, you've started up for the first time and has to kind of optimize itself. Oh, I don't recall seeing that little thumb there before, but That looks like it's different. English USA, even though we're here in Canada. Another load screen. Let's get some zoom on this. Loving the black here. Really nice. Alright. Let's connect to Wi-Fi. We have multiple connection. Oh, only shows one right now. We'll just do the one that's open here so we don't have to input passwords. And that was quick. Wow, that actually connected quite quickly there. So, close that. Looks like we have to put an account in, so we're going to do that. Can't skip that, so we'll be right back with you. Alright, didn't want to bore you guys with creating an account on camera here, or logging into my account rather. So just skip that. I didn't skip that, but we just fast forwarded there. So you see that nothing has changed on the main screen here. You are still getting your home, as you see. This is the home. I'm pressing the home button and you just get the list of books you have. So nothing much has changed there. I guess, yeah, it doesn't look... I would have liked to see the books kind of like on a bookshelf, but I know the Sony PRS T2 does that, but you know, it's not the worst thing in the world. Looks like the settings are all the same. Let's move forward here. Yeah, it looks like the settings are all the same here. So once again, we'll get into the full, we'll dive completely immersive into this device once we get to the full review video. We'll get into every aspect of this device. We'll even do a comparison video between the Kindle 4 upgraded one, the black one here, and the past generation one, the Kindle, or the Kindle 4, depending on what you want to call it. And we'll see how they stack up together, and we'll notice the differences more clearly at that point. So for a Goody Reader, this is Peter.